if you're like me, you spend a lot of time online, going from one meeting to another, making sure you have the link, sending links out, making sure people are in the right space, in the right room. And that can get a little complicated when you have back-to-back meetings. We simplified this, and the way I use it, I've created a suite inside of Mingle, and I have a custom URL that I share with everyone, and they can meet me within my space where I can cluster with my meeting, and then my next meeting can just come in naturally. I can switch over. I'm going to show you real quick how to set up a suite and how to get a custom URL and what that looks like. So you're going to go to app.miingl.com, and you're going to sign up, hit create mingle, and then just hit create suite. Right here, you have options to upload an image. You can make it public or private. Private means that only people that you add to the invite list can enter, or people that request entry can now get entry when they get there. Public means that anybody can get in, and you're also on our event forum, which looks like this. So let's go back to that real quick so I can set what days I want it, what days I want it open, and what times I want that open. That is to my time. And then I can add a description, and then you have your custom URL right here. So custom URLs are really cool because what you can do is you can look up a custom URL down here. Once you get that, that's now your custom URL. I'm going to use this Jake, but I'm going to fill out my form first. So I'm going to pause real quick so you don't have to watch all of that, and then I will be right back. This is a suite I already have set up. I just went into the edit, which looks just like the create. You can see I have the image, the title. I've made it public. It's always open. Anybody's allowed to come in here anytime. And then I'm going to set my custom URL to Jake. So now my custom URL is app.miingl.com/Jake. You're going to have create suite here. I'm just going to hit upload suite. And the first time you create a suite, you get 90 days for free. So go ahead and have fun with it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like when you have a guest that goes into your suite. So I'm going to go to app.miingl.com/Jake. I'm going to see myself. I'm going to join as a guest today instead of. You can actually allow them to give, they have to give the email, or you can choose to not track an email. We do track that on this, so I'm just going to put in my name, and then I'm going to put in a fake email. Now I'm going to enter the suite. The next step is I just take a picture, and then I hit enter suite. Now what you're going to see really quickly is on my phone and on my email. You just heard it go off. Let me pull my phone up here real quick. I've got a text message that says, my name, just entered your suite. I can enter from there, or I can do it via email, but I also know my link, so I just go back to my desktop, and I'll just type in app.miingl.com/Jake, and now I'm in my suite. And then I would just take my picture, enter, and I'm in there. Now you only get notifications when you're not in there. If you're spending time in the suite, if that's where you're hanging out with your team, with yourself, or just by yourself while you work, and then people can just jump in, or you're doing back-to-back meetings, you can do all of that within one space. So there's only one link for you to have that you need, that you can share with everyone. It's an easy one to remember, and it's yours.